Good morning. So, Mrs. Hillberger is here to teach you today. Mrs. Hill was just really worn out from that treasure hunt and needed to go take a nap. So she asked me, Mrs. Hillberger, to teach you today. I have Little Tweet. So today's Learning with Little Tweet and Mrs. Hillberger and a special guest. We have Stella Luna today. So let's jump into our learning, guys. It's our last day of learning before a nice long break. You guys get to go on spring break, I hear. Even if you don't get to go anywhere, you still get a little break from school, okay? So hopefully you get to do something fun with your families. All right, so let's see what we need. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. We're doing day 13, our lessons for day 13. And here's what you need. We're doing literacy first. So we're just gathering our literacy and word work materials. We're using our Make a Tree Friend story again, so get that. Then we need this response paper that says day 13 at the top. We also need our word list for cycle 18 right here. It says days 11 through 15, and then it has our word list. We'll use that for word work. A blank piece of paper would be good as well. I think that's all you need. Oh, pencil, crayons, of course. I think that's all you need. So go ahead and pause the video to get your materials gathered. All right, friends, we are not going to do the video today. I actually just watched it and it's very repetitive from what we did yesterday. So we're just going to reread our Make a Tree Friend book. That's something that they want us to do because we're going to use this for our activity coming up. Okay, so make a tree friend. Amy is friends with many trees. When she wants to swing, she visits a maple tree. When she wants to eat, she visits an apple tree. When she wants to cry, she visits a weeping willow. When she wants to climb, she visits an oak tree. When she wants to think, she visits a birch tree. When she wants to count, she visits a pine tree. When she wants to rest, she visits an elm tree. You can be friends with a tree too. Find a tree, visit the tree to climb, think, and play. Make a tree friend. All right, everybody. So what the video wanted us to discuss was who is the main character? Who is the main character in this story? Is it Little Tweet? Is it Stella Luna? Nope, 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 nope. This girl named Amy, right? Amy is the main character. And where does this story take place? What's the setting? Is it at the zoo? At the beach? It's outside, right? And we don't know exactly where, but most of it is outside. Here she's inside, but most of it is outside near some trees, okay? All right. Now, also, what is the main idea of this story? What do you guys think? The main idea is that Amy has many tree friends, and she likes to do lots of different things with her tree friends. So when we talk about writing a supporting detail to support the main idea, all of these different things that she does with her tree friends support the main idea that Amy has a lot of tree friends. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do a little writing about that. Okay, friends, now it's time to do our writing. So we actually did this exact same thing yesterday. You already wrote about one of the details in the book. I remember I'm not really spending time to draw my pictures, but I wrote that Amy likes to eat apples from trees. That's one detail. So today you're going to get your paper, and at the top it says day 13. You're going to do the same thing, but you're going to pick a different detail that you haven't written about yet. So I haven't written about how Amy likes to swing on the maple tree. So that might be something that I could write for my next detail. So I would draw a picture. It could be very similar to this picture, just of Amy swinging in the tree. And then I could write Amy. Remember, I can find book spelling for Amy here. A-M-Y. Amy likes, like with an S at the end, to swing. Now I can try to sound that out, swing, but guess what, guys? I also might find it in my book. That's why if you have this, it's good to have it in front of you because it might help you with your work. Swing. Ooh, we know that ing chunk, right, guys? Amy likes to swing in the tree. And then tree is T-R-E-E, and I can find that in my book as well. Amy likes to swing in the tree. That's a detail in our story that supports the main idea. And then, of course, I would draw a picture to go along with it. All right, it is your turn to do that. You are going to go ahead and write about a detail and illustrate it. So now it is time to work. Go ahead and pause the video and do this part of our lesson. Okay, friends, so the paper you just completed, hold on to that and put it in a safe place. Your parents might be able to take a picture of that for you and send it to me through Class Dojo. I just sent some information about that. We have Little Tweet and Stella Luna ready for our next learning. So there is an optional word work video, but it's pretty long, so I'm going to skip it. But you can have your family pull that up and you can watch that if you want. So our next task for word work says spell the sounds using cycle 18 words. I went ahead and pulled the words, and I think we're just going to do this together, guys, because it wants someone to read the word for you, and then you're supposed to sound it out and write it down. So let's just do that together. So go ahead and get a blank piece of paper and a pencil. You should already have that in front of you. And I'm going to say a word, and then I want you to try to sound it out. Okay, ready? So these are the words on your word list. If you have that list in front of you, don't cheat. Go ahead and flip it over so you can't see how to spell them, okay? This is going to challenge your brain and see which ones you can really, really spell on your own. So if you have that list in front of you, go ahead and flip it over. All right, your first word, actually, I might even go out of order to make it tricky. Your first word is yet. Y-et. Okay, it looks like this. Y-et. All right, did you get it? Your next word is bed. B-ed. Go ahead and write that down. Make sure you get those B's and D's facing the right way. B-ed. Bed. All right. Next word, not. N-ot. Go ahead and write that down. N-ot. Did you get it? All right, good job, everybody. Let's keep going. The next word is rub. Go ahead and chop it up and write it down. R-ub. Rub. Okay. Next word is wish. Chop it up. Listen to all those sounds and try to write it down. Wish. Okay, here's the word wish. Sh. And then remember SH goes together to say sh. Wish. The next word is am. That one's a little tricky to sound out, but hopefully you know the book spelling for that one. Because the A sometimes doesn't say a or a. In the word am, it makes kind of a different sound. There's the word am. Nap. Your next word is nap. Go ahead and write the word nap. Here we go. N-a-p, nap. Next word is cab. Cab. Write it down. Cab. Cab. All right, guys, you're doing great. I'm just going to start back up here again. Next word is bash. Go ahead and sound that out. Write it down. B-a-sh. The S-H. Sh. Next word is van. Go ahead and write it. V. And then I know the word an. V-an. Van. Good job, everybody. Next word is dip. Ready? D-ip. Dip. Okay. Next word is thin. Listen carefully to that one. I'm not making the F sound. I'm sticking my tongue out. Thin. Go ahead and write it. Thin is th, and then the word in, thin. All right, the next word is shut. Shut. All right, only 2 more words. You're doing awesome. The next word is hush. Go ahead and try to write that one down. Hush. Hush. All right, last one. Get. Go ahead and write down the word get. Get. All right, everybody, practice rereading those words and go back and fix any if I went too fast. Little Tweet and Soluna, think you did an awesome job. Now later we'll do math and social studies. Good job, everybody.